Hello, I am S Rao, well known to you. Now, today, this puzzle you see behind me is another interesting classical puzzle. It is such a nice, good puzzle that I am feeling a bit nervous. Reason is if I don't follow the proper route, it can get complicated. Of course, it will be solved, but in a bit difficult manner. So, anyhow, that's one thing. And in my past few videos, I have shown the new book which has been written by me recently. It's entitled Sudoku Tricks and 100 Alluring Puzzles. A number of people have been asking for the copies. I'm happy to inform you that. In fact, I am spending some time every day dispatching these books. Okay, getting them printed and dispatching and all that. Okay, so today let's enjoy this puzzle. Let's go there. So here is our fascinating classical puzzle. We should start in our usual process. Look at this top horizontal strip. We have every number occurring just once, and so not much can be done at this time. So let us leave the strip now. Come here. Here also we find number 1 occurring once, number 2 occurs 2 times, but we are not sure that right next to here or here. Let's leave it also. 3 again gets these 2 places because of this cross check of 3 down below, and 4 gets again these 3 places, this 4 here, this 4 here. 5 is missing, 6 3 times done, 7 occurs once, 8 is missing, 9 also occurs only once. Here, now I want to show you some interesting point. See, look at this D4. This is a very important cell. See, we are going to get a 9 here. Okay, let me tell you that also. This 9 can be arrived at in 3 different ways. Okay, the first way is, see, we find this 9 here. Look across. It cannot be repeated anywhere here. In this box, number 9 has to be somewhere here in these 3 places. That means in this box, 9 has to be here or here. But we have this cross check, therefore 9 has to be here only. Okay, that is the first possibility, making use of this Sudoku board. The second possibility is, look at this row D. We have this 9 here, you cannot repeat here. We have this 9 here, you cannot repeat here. Therefore, this is the place for number 9. This is the second way. The third way is much simple. See, you have this 9 here, you have this 9 here. Looking at this box, this is the only place for number 9. So that is our first lucky number, number 9. Let's assign it there like that. Okay. Now, after writing this 9, look at this 8 here. You cannot repeat here. We have another 8 there. So therefore, in this column, the only place an 8 can appear is here. Okay. And then immediately look left in this box. This 8 being here, this 8 being here. In this box, the only place for number 8 is here. Okay. And then what else happens? Can we do something about this row now, row D? We require a 2, 5 and 8. We have a 5 here, 8 there, and a 2 here, so nothing can be done now at this time. Okay. Now let us leave the strip now for the time being and come here. Here again, all the numbers are occurring just once each. So nothing can be done now. But before leaving this strip, look here. We have this 1 and 9 here. You cannot repeat here. You have that 1 and 9 there. You have this 1 and 9 here. Therefore, in this box, the only pair of cells in which this 1 and 9 can appear as a pair is this pair of cells. Okay. Now, look. See, there is nothing else can be done here. Okay. But have a look. See, there's a very interesting trick here. Look at this card number 9. We have 4 numbers. So we require 5 numbers to complete this card number 9. Therefore, what are those numbers? 1, 2, 5, 6 and 9. 1, 2, 5, 6 and 9. Look at this cell. 1 cannot be written, 2 can be written, 6 is here, 9 is here. 1, 2, 5, 6, 9. 5 is here. 1, 2 can be written, 5 here, 6 here and 9 here. So the only number which can be written is number 2 here. Okay. So, and immediately let us look here, this cell, another interesting aspect here. Look at this column. We have 5 numbers now. We require 4 numbers only. Those 4 numbers are 1, 2, 3 and 5. So we have 1 here, 2 here and 5 here. That means this is the place exclusively for number 3. This is again our blue line trick. First blue line trick result is that. Second blue line trick result is this. Okay. And now, look above in this strip. Like we have formed a pair of cells for these 2 numbers, here also. You have this 2 and 7 here. You cannot repeat there. You have this 2 and 7 here. You cannot repeat there. You have this 2 and 7 here. You cannot repeat there. That means the exclusive pair of cells for this pair are these. Okay. And now, what else can be done? Look at this box. We have this one here. We have this one here. Therefore, in this box, the only place where a number 1 can be written is this. Okay. And now further, look at this. This number 6 being here cannot be repeated there. Number 6, another 6 being here cannot be repeated there. So you get the next 6 here. Okay. That's the 6. Okay. Now, can we do something about these 2 cells in this card number 9? Yeah, we require 5 and 9. We have everything else 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So we have a 9 here. Therefore, let us confirm 9 here and naturally 5 here. Okay. And now look at this box. This box, we have 1 here in this pair, 2, we have got a 2 there and we have a 2 here. That means in this box, number 2 has to be here or here only. Therefore, if a 2 has to be here or here only, invisibly, it cannot get repeated anywhere here. But looking at this box, we have a cross check of 2 here. That means 2 cannot get repeated here. 2 cannot get repeated here. Therefore, this is the place for number 2. That's the place for number 2. And then what happens here? These 2 cells can be filled up now, I suppose. We require 5 and 8. We have this 5 here. Therefore, let us write 8 here and 5 here. Okay. So, after writing that, we have 3 cells vacant in this box and 3 cells vacant in this box. So, let us look at them afterwards. Now, look at this row A. Row A is having 5 numbers already. We require only 4 numbers. That is 3, 4, 5 and 9. See, we have, look at column number 5. We have 4, 5 and 9 here in the same column. Again, our blue line trick. We can get a 3 here. Just a 3. Okay. And now, look at this box once again. Now, this 3 being here cannot be repeated there. So, in this box, number 3 has to be here or here invisibly. That means look at this box. Because of this invisible 3 here, you cannot repeat here. You have this 3 here. That means in this box, the only place for number 3 is here. Okay. And then what about these 2 cells? Clearly we require 1 and 8. We have this 1 here. So let us write our 1 there and 8 here. That's very interesting. Okay. And now what about this box? These 3 cells, can we do something now? Have a look. We require 1. 1 is here, we just written. Therefore, it cannot be repeated here. So we can assign number 1 here. And then 7 and 8 are required. You have this 8 here. So 8 there. And 7 here. That's very interesting. Okay, now look at this box now. See, after writing this 2 here, this 5 here and this 5 here enable us to confirm number 5 here. That's the place for the 5. Okay, and then what about these 2 cells? We can get a pair of 4 and 7 there. Okay, let us write the pair like that. Okay. And now, look at this box. Look at this box. We have 1 there. We have 1 there. Leave it. 2 here, 2 there. Leave it. Why all that? You have a 7 here now. We have a 7 there. You have 7 here. So in this box, the natural place for number 7 is here. Okay. And now, look at this column. In this column, we have 4 numbers there, requiring 5 more numbers. So, what are those 5 numbers? 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8 to complete. We have 3, 6, 7, 8 here. So this is the place for number 4. That's the place for number 4. Immediately we can disband that pair there. We can get a 7 here. And here it's a 4. Okay. And now, what else can be done? That strip is completely solved. Okay. Now, look at this box further. We have this 7 here, we have this 7 here, we have this 7 here. That means in this box is the only place for number 7. That's the place for number 7. And look up there. This is the place for the next 7. Okay, that's the place for 7. And now, look at this box further. This 3 here enables us to write the next 3 here. That's the 3. And what else is required for this box? We have 1 there, 2 there, 3 there. We require 4 and 6. This is a 4 here. Therefore, we can write our number 4 there. And 6 here. Okay. And what can anything be done about these 2 cells? Let us see, we require 6 and 8. We don't have a 6 right here. Okay. What about these 2 cells? We require 2 and 3. We require 2 and 3 here for this column 1. Everything else is there. We have this 3. Therefore, let us write out 3 here and 2 here. Okay. And then, what else we can do now? Let us see these two places are about 6 and 8. We know that. Okay. And now, this 7 here will enable us to disband that pair. We can assign number 2 there and just about 7. So now, let us have a look at this column. If something can be done, let's have a look. We require 1, 2 and 5. 2 here. Yes, 2 here. 2 here. So this is the place for 2. Yeah, that's the place for 2. And these 2 places are for what? 1 and 5. Am I right? Yes. 5 is missing. Where next door we have got a 5 here. So let us write our number 1 here. And a 5 here. It's very interesting. Okay, now let us see. After writing this 2 here, this column can be filled now. This 2 enables us to write the next 2 here. That's the 2. And this place is clearly for number 6. Last cell required for this column. This is the place for number 6. Okay. Now look at this box. We require 6 and 8 for these 2 cells. We have just now written 6 here. And therefore the next 6 will be here. And this is the place for number 8. That's interesting. Now I have completed the puzzle almost. Okay. Let's see. Let us examine this row C. We require 2 numbers. That is number we have 1, 2, 3 and 8. No, 8 is here, 3 and 9. Yeah. We require 3 and 9. 1 here, 2 here, 3 is required, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3 and 9 are required. We have this 3 here. So let us write our 3 here and 9 here. Okay. And now what about these 2 places? Can anything be done now? Yeah, we have the 6 here. So let us confirm number 6 here. And the last place in this box is for number 5. Let's write that number 5 there. That's nice. Okay, now in row B, only one vacancy is there. That is for what number? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this is a place for 5. 5, okay. Naturally, this 5 here, that 5 there, okay. What about these 2 places now? Can anything be done now? I think we require 4 and 9. We don't have a 4 or 9 cross-checking at this late stage also. Okay, now let us look at this box and this box. Okay, this box requires 1 and 4 to complete. So we have that 1 there, therefore let us write our 1 here and 4 here. That completes this column also. After writing this number 1 here, let us disband our first pair here. This is number 9 and here exactly it is 1. Okay. Now what is remaining here? This row G has only one vacancy, that is for number 8. Yeah, it's number 8. And row J has only one vacancy, that is we have 1 here, 2 here, 3, 4, 5, 6, everything else is there except 9. That's the place for 9. That reminds us of this box. This 9 will enable us to write the next 9 here. That's the place for 9. And the last cell in this box is clearly for number 4. That's very interesting. Okay, now we have come to the end of the puzzle. Look at these two cells. We require 4 and 5. We have that 4 there and a 5 here. So let us write our 4 here and 5 here and complete the puzzle. So my friends, this was really a classical puzzle. The first time I was solving it, I did struggle a little bit. But then after this, our blue line trick here, another blue line trick here, and a number of even this number 3 was found by a blue line trick, and discovering of this pair, that pair, and these pairs, all these things together have allowed us to solve this puzzle quite easily and comfortably. So I am sure this puzzle was circulated to you through my earlier video. I am sure you have tried solving it on your own. Well, whatever your experience is, now your experience and this method of solving, you can compare and you learn these few tricks and you become better and better. Okay, that's it for today evening. God bless you all.